Alright, how's it folks, and welcome back to the next episode of my Hogwarts Legacy Let's Play. I'm sorry about cutting the other one off at an odd time. The dogs were going...
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
The dogs were going mental, and I needed to sort that out, so... which is why I had to reload the save and carry on from here. But... let's carry on with the main quest now.
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Right, let's get down here. I'm just gonna...
Lumos.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Okay, it looks like all the notes have still been picked up.
Lumos.
So I don't have to go through that again. Nothing, we just had to carry on here.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Right, let's go through another portal. Before the devil's snare snatches me up. It was inching towards me as I approached that mirror.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Oh, that's cool.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Okay, that's that. Quest finished and clear. Got another level out of it. I think maybe I should try and get my assignments done. To unlock more spells. Astronomy Class. I haven't attended that yet. Okay, return. Acquire and use invisibility. Acquire and use Thunderbrew. Cast a pulse on a levitated enemy. Should still do that. Then speak with immortal rays. Return demigods, statues. Walk to Adelaide. And then, okay, so maybe complete Onai and Sharp's next assignments. And then we will go attend classes. New outpost. Meet me near the ruins of Full Barton Castle after dark. Do not tell anyone, Natty. New quest, I suppose. Okay, so need to go exploring. Let's just pop into the reward requirement to pick up stuff first. And then we'll try and complete the next 2 assignments. Shrivel Fig. Thunderbrew. Wait, let me just check which potions are needed for Sharp. Yeah, that's another main quest. Okay, so Sharp. Okay, so I've got both of those potions, I think. Let me just double check. Visibility and Thunder. I've got 1 each. So don't need to bake anymore or cook anymore, or whatever it's called when you're making potions. Oh, I can't collect more. So I should probably chuck more cabbages at people just to open up space. Did I have any gear to unlock? Nope.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Yes. And then they're approaching me. They want to get fed. Not meant to do that. There we go, got my Niffler there. Chopping all feathers. Mooncastle. Go get some unicorn here. I think I got rid of my puffskins to put the unicorn in, so no point in finding them. Alright. So I need the pulsar on a levitated enemy. Right, let's go looking for trouble out in the world. What's this over here? The side quest. So they need help with something, so might as well complete that side quest. Will probably lead to completing this assignment.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio.
Well, there's quite a bit in this house. Quidditch equipment shelf. And there was something upstairs. Big chest. Regal golden silk robe. Got some more fancy web by the looks of things. What's behind here? Alright, it's over here. I already looted that chest. Level 3 lock, can't get that yet.
Revelio.
Spider parts. It seems someone has been collecting acromantula parts for profit. Lucrative, perhaps, if one is willing to risk one's life to obtain the required inventory. A little bit dangerous.
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley? Edgar Adley? No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living Acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the Absconder.
The Absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the Acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
Why would someone risk their life for spider venom?
As a potion ingredient, Acromantula venom is incredibly valuable. In large part because it is, as poor Milo has proven, impossible to get from a live Acromantula.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the Acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
Also be a good chance to use my potions, I think.
Now, where could that Acromantula cave be?
Well, it's quite a way away. Got to fly for quite a bit. Oh, let's pop some balloons on the way. Probably one more I missed. Yeah, there it is. Hidden away down here. Level 2 lock, can't get in there yet. And let's go back above the train tracks. Have a bit of a fly. That's where I got the Niffler video in Hogwarts Station. From that Niffler that he escaped the poacher's bag and then bit the Dark Witch and then made a scamper. Followed him to a den full of other Nifflers with a whole bunch of gold and valuables stuck underneath. It's a tree. It's pretty cool. Like here, like this is like another Niffler den with a whole bunch of gold. Hang on. Here's a purple one. Yeah, I'll leave them be. Need to get rid of more beasts. Got too much in my knapsack. Another Merlin trial?
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Some puppies? Oh, I probably should have fast traveled to the Forbidden Forest. Would have made it significantly quicker. Here's the unicorn habitat, and there's another one. But let's not catch it, let's... Ooh, centaur. Doing a bit of a patrol. Honestly surprised they're just ignoring me. This reminds me of the part where Prisoner of Azkaban, where they were trying to hide from Werewolf Lupin. These massive trees with big roots everywhere.
Levioso! Depulso!
Yes.
Confringo!
Oh, I didn't see that.
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Confringo!
Okay, I'm gonna just try and ignore the challenges till there's spiders about. Okay, there, that spider got taken up by a venomous tentacula.
Confringo!
Good plant.
Revelio!
Okay, let me change up my top spell. So that's also a damaging one. Seeing as I'm going to be in combat.
Confringo!
The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here.
Revelio!
Whole bunch of mini nests by the looks of things.
Confringo! Depulso! Protego! Stupefy! Depulso! Glacius! Confringo! Revelio!
Okay, I just took out one of them solo. Let me pop some potions. So... and then Thunderbrew.
Levioso!
Yes.
Depulso! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Depulso! Confringo! Levioso! Depulso! Confringo! Glacius! Protego! Stupefy! Depulso! Glacius! Stupefy!
Almost finished the challenge.
Stupefy! Depulso! Levioso! Glacius! Confringo! Revelio!
Alright. Let's keep moving through this spider-infested web.
Confringo! Revelio! Protego!
Whole bunch of spiders up top.
Confringo! Revelio!
Okay, let's go this way.
Glacius. Levioso. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio.
Okay, let's check the challenge, what I need to do next for it. It's probably killing just a bigger number of them. The spiders. Okay, so got anti-venom and it's anti-venom as well. Nothing better. Right, let's keep moving.
Confringo.
Battling quite a lot of spiders. We've got more to go through.
Revelio.
Start through here. No, it's different than the other path.
This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned.
Let us start this.
Confringo.
Hopefully it doesn't do that during the actual battle, because this looks like a boss fight place. Right. Let's take him on.
So this is the infamous Absconder.
Aragog looking fella. Speaking of lag, there was quite a bit there. Come on, Cabbage, take him out.
Levioso. Glacius. Confringo.
Oh jeez, brought some of his buddies.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo.
Okay. Accidentally pressed block instead of dodge there. Try that again.
Confringo.
So this is the infamous Absconder.
Let's try not to get too distracted. Okay, so he's got a 3 hits.
Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Glacius. Confringo. Stupefy. Levioso. Depulso. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Depulso. Stupefy. Glacius. Stupefy. Glacius. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Glacius. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Well, that's taken care of. I need to get the heirloom for my little daughter.
There we go. I forgot I could just delete enemies with my ancient magic stuff.
Protego.
Oh, it wants me to use a Mandrake against an enemy. Hang on. Let's select one of them boy keys.
Confringo.
There's the last one left.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Revelio.
Now let's look for Marlowe's body.
Confringo.
Is it through here?
I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley.
Revelio.
Right, we've got it. Now let's fly out of the Forbidden Forest. And fast travel to... No, that's not the quest I want to go to. Why are you sending me to... that? Oh, it was a level 30 quest. I didn't even notice. Yeah, there it is. Alright.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
You look none the worse for wear.
Sorry about quiet. Dogs have been barking quite a lot, so I've been trying to avoid speaking over them,
Mr. Adley,
so I can cut
retrieved the
that
heirloom
out
pocket watch from
in the
Milo's
editing
body.
later.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that Acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm glad Milo's daughter will have something to remember him by.
I am too. As far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend, and I shall miss him. Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
What do you have for sale?
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by. Never mind replenishing my stocks. Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, so this one, because the other one's slightly better. Okay, what assignments do I still have left to do? Okay, attend divination, return to... Okay, so I'm finished with the assignments. Let's attend astronomy class. See that it is a main quest. And then in the next episode we'll do those three classes. For those three spells. But that means we need to get our school robes back on. Just want to take a look at this so-called regal golden silk robe. It's a little bit fancy. So let's put on one for a change. And then need to change this to a more house-centric one. So Ravenclaw, and then take our gloves off. And then change this so it's not the outdoorsy type one, so it's more class stuff. Like that. Alright, that should be good enough for tending to some astronomy. Let's just take a look at the one-handle scenery here. Oh, it's quite a fat one, I know. I still prefer this one, quite sleek in design. Okay, let's go to map. And then Hogwarts map. Astronomy, what's the side quest here? Oh, we'll probably pick that up in the next one, but outside the astronomy tower, fast travel there.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Thakkar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
I remember doing this with microscopes.
Now, I expect all
Never
of
done
you
it with
to
a
put in your
telescope, though.
stargazing hours
Got to
outside of
adjust
class.
the aperture.
Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Aren't there warming charms they
Hello
could
again.
use?
Brilliant
Or
class,
don't they
wasn't
know
it?
that yet?
I prefer astronomy.
hasn't
over
that been
potions,
invented
don't
yet?
you? Of course, we Ravenclaws tend to do well in any class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shah say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Try to put off my stargazing.
Looks
as
like
long
we're
as
finally doing Amit's
full of good
quest.
acid. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands
And I
are
think that's what those
It's a dog, isn't it?
those big stone tables
This
were
was his
that
old
we found
telescope.
out in the countryside. We meant to
That's
have this
practically
telescope
brand
for
new.
them.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier, in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Yes. Well, at least it seems like all these teachers are fascinated with their subject. Is his purple?
Professor Shah is just about as
Is that
cold
just
and distant
meant
as
to
the
be
bloody
red that
stars he
looks
wants us
different?
to chart. Ugh, not how I wanted to spend my evening.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are beautiful. The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shah was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
I think I saw it out near the herbology area. Maybe. There was one of them.
The table is on a castle
Unless
wall
that's not
ahead.
the one we're looking
Look
for.
for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It's good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
Lumos. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Lumos!
Revelio.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Caged bathtub. This bathtub has been kept behind lock and key for as long as anyone can remember. Rumor has it that the tub was enchanted to chase after students decades ago who were too obsessed with their studies to care much for their personal hygiene.
Lumos.
Oh my soul. Oh, of course.
Revelio. Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Lumos.
Lumos! More cobwebs.
Confringo.
You don't think any spiders might be
Lumos.
lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
Look, there's a table. I think you should do the honors.
Okay, looks like we found it.
Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Yeah, it looks like it is this one I need to sort out.
Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
This might take me a while. But I'm into zoom. I didn't even notice there was a button for zooming in. Okay. That makes it much easier. There we go.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Alright. Still unlocking new stuff to do. Even like 15
Never
hours
do
into
get
the game.
tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
So I think I'm gonna end this one. Yeah, I'll definitely gonna end this episode here. And then we'll pick up from here with the other classes in the next one. Hope you guys have a great day. And cheers for now.